Leviticus 11 verse 44 reads, "I am the Lord your God. Consecrate yourselves and be holy, because I am holy. Do not make yourselves unclean by any creature that moves along the ground." This verse is part of a broader set of laws given in Leviticus, specifically dealing with dietary restrictions and the concept of cleanliness. Leviticus 11 outlines which animals are considered clean and unclean for consumption by the Israelites. The chapter is a key component of the Holiness Code that instructed the Israelites on how to maintain ritual purity and live in a manner that reflects their unique relationship with God. The Jewish kosher diet derives from Leviticus 11. God commands the Israelites to consecrate themselves and to be holy because He is holy. The word consecrate means to dedicate something or someone formally to a sacred purpose or to make it holy. The call to holiness is a central theme in Leviticus and is directed not only at priests, but at the entire community. This holiness is both a status and a responsibility, requiring them to live according to God's standards in every aspect of life. For modern believers, the call to holiness remains relevant, though most Christians do not observe the Old Testament dietary laws as a commandment. Instead, the principle underlying the command to live a life set apart and pleasing to God continues to resonate. This involves moral and spiritual purity, integrity, and ethical living. Just as the Israelites were called to be distinct in their practices, believers are encouraged to live in a way that sets them apart from secular culture, reflecting God's character in their personal and communal lives. Regularly examining one's actions, thoughts, and attitudes is essential to living a holy life. This self-examination helps believers to align more closely with God's will and to avoid spiritual or moral defilement. The idea of holiness in Leviticus is not just individual, but communal. Believers are encouraged to support each other in their pursuit of holiness, fostering a community that upholds God's standards. What does holiness mean to you personally? How do you interpret the call to be holy because I am holy in your own spiritual journey? May this verse be with you today as you walk with God. Follow and subscribe as we share a verse each day and break down what God is communicating to us. And subscribe to our website, discoveringtheology.com, for each week's Sunday message and new Christian articles. Amen.